What's going on, guys? Lord Zoot here, back with another video for y'all. And yeah, it's gonna be a little out of order. I was gonna show you guys my climb out of Gold 4 yesterday, but just had to, just wanted to share this live stream. I tried to climb out of Gold 4, I mean Gold 3 today, and well, I'll just let the footage speak for itself. Some some tears. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna go through this game. Pretty normal game. It's just it's so difficult to play when your team is just absolutely not like they just don't care. Like yeah, so the idea here is you know just gonna pit Trundle, trying to counteract their tank Bully and also Garen. And Trundle's very good at split pushing. So if the game really gets to the point where we need to stay in a side lane and split push, we can take towers pretty easily. Again, Yon is a very, coin flippy ass champ because nobody plays Yon like you're supposed to, which is defensive, safe, and just farm up. But yeah, immediately he gets ganked level 3, so we're about to, you're seeing it on the map, he gets ganked. He's like getting frozen on his side of the wave. You just can't do anything about that. And he's got Ignite Diff, And so yeah, we're just pinging our team. I mean, this is level 3, we can't do much, we're just gonna be farming. Like, he got a ward, Bully got a ward off into our John, or Malice, I don't even know. But we're trying to tell our team, like, yo, Bully just showed up top. He's probably just gonna go bot now. And yeah, so we're just gonna go into our clears. I mean, our clears are actually looking really good. It's literally only been 3 minutes, though, and we just can't do anything about, Bully, the Yon hard shoving like that. I mean, we just can't. I mean, it's too early in the game. He's got to figure out how to recover from here, because at this point his lane is already lost, and it's only going to get worse. So yeah, I was looking at bot lane earlier. They're getting pushed pretty hard. This is probably the best time to game bot, just because they might not be they might not have any wards. They might have already placed their wards in the lane to kind of control the bushes. Yeah, we're gonna get settled because Volley reverse cleared, and we're gonna just kind of mosey about because Yon pushed another wave and Garen's gonna freeze it. So just gonna kind of look for maybe get this Malzahar, so we can actually pop Malzahar's E with or his spell shield with our E. So yeah, we're just gonna come down bot and look for the second spell, but of course Volley takes it naturally. We see the Zyra ward, so we're just gonna go into Tarjan and farm. Like, there's no point. MF is low, Bully's in the area. We don't know Bully's in the area, but you just gotta assume jungler could be in this area. I mean, you can kind of see if he was on point on his timers, he'd be on the opposite side of the map. But I think he skipped the camp, ganking top. Yeah, we're just gonna go into our clears here. We have almost enough for Hydra, and yeah, with that early kill onto with the lanes and the situations they are, we're pretty much only going to be able to gank bot lane. Is from just from early on in the game, I'm just kind of like thinking like which way I want to go and what's the game plan, and so I'm just gonna go build a Hydra. We're gonna get some deep wards in because I did keep my warding totem. And this is just, I mean, sometimes I like to keep wards on my jungler just so I can get these deep wards like this. They really do help your team, and it does help you get timers on your camps to kind of track their jungler. But yeah, we're gonna see this Ezreal. Honestly, this is probably it's a really good path into bot lane, especially early on in the game before they get the control ward and try. It's really good pass. So we don't know where Volley's at. We know he's top side, but we don't know if he's invading. So we're just going back. We have enough gold. We actually had a decent amount of gold on that back. We probably could have just started building into board. But like I said, with Yon kind of doing that top lane and there's no real openings anywhere on the map. We're just gonna try and farm and see if we can play towards mid game. Um, I just like Tiamat. It gives you a lot of value. Gives you healing. Allows you to clear a little bit faster, and clearing a little bit faster allows you to gank more. Yeah, we ping the zone at this point because we're trying to figure out what's going on top lane. We know he's pushing, he's getting destroyed. That time he just lost level 6 advantage because of those that early death. And yeah, so we pinged his exhaust, like, what are you doing with exhaust, dude? Like, you're young versus Garen. Pinged his exhaust, and he just instantly types, you're a level 500 hard start gold account. And I'm like, dude, I'm gold because you don't give up, you don't care about the game, like, because you play this game for, like, lulz. And so, honestly, games at this point, top is a problem, but it's just a Garen. He's just going to be very annoying and hard to, kill. But I like my pick here, Trundle versus Garen. Trundle kind of beats Garen, Mouse, and Volley. And so yeah, we're just not going to force anything. We're just going to try and stay in. We see Volley on Vision, and this is where I want my entire team to start rotating right now. Like, literally, like, they should have already been rotating over. I mean, yeah, so we're just going to kind of play around here, trying to play in and out. And yeah, guys, just don't think just because you have the advantage in a team fight that you just storm through them. Like, play in and out, play safe. Well, you gotta play smart, You don't want to just sit there and tank damage for no reason. So we're able to steal the drag and pick up 3 kills. And at this point, game's even. Like, game is even, if not just totally in our favor. I mean, I get a kill there. I'm gonna be able to power storm off of this. I'm sitting on 1600 gold. The MF is, all the lanes are even. All lanes are even, right? Except for top. But I'm kind of bridging the gap between that build diff. But we're just not going to be able to help this Yon as long as he's doing this. And this is what I mean. It's just where it's like, dude's supposed to be gold. Like, this is supposed to be my gold top laner, and this is how he plays it. And it's just, it's horrible. He's 0-2. He's like 20 CS down. He's 1,000 gold behind. So yeah, we're gonna come in and try and rush this rift because we know Volley's red had just respawned. We kind of figured, he could be in this area. If he is in this area, he's a good jungler, and we're like, yep. So he's in the area. We try to sneak it in. I see TF. He pings in. We're going in, and so I'm just kind of I go in onto the Volley pretty hard, looking for help on the TF, and he just stands there. He just kind of stands there. He throws a gold card onto the Malzahar, and he stands there, and it's just like incredible. Like, I would have walked away if he hadn't pinged in, I almost actually, like, I almost killed the Volley too. So it's like, you really just want your teammate, to be more aware. I mean, I'd rather him just ping me off if he's just not gonna, if he's not confident in fighting right there. I don't have to fight the Volley right there. I'm ahead, I have camps to clear. But yeah, it's a horrible call, horrible play, and he's going to make this terrible TP. And so yeah, at this point, game is back. They've just gained a huge lead once again, and there's really nothing you can do about it except for farm. Luckily, Volley doesn't go into my jungle, and I don't lose any champs after that. But at this point, I'm just kind of like, I just don't understand. Dude's like telling me in chat, like, and I'm not even typing. I'm just kind of like, dude, you just stood there. Like, I said like 2 messages, and the dude's like, "Oh, I was pinging you. I peed the mid with Mia, And it's just like, bro, like, please, just like, please get off the game, dude. Like, please stop playing league ranked, my guy. Because it's like, it's just like fundamentals. Like, that's rift. Like, you should know how to secure a rift. You should know when is a good time to take rift and when is not a good time to rift. I mean, like, he literally pinged me to stay at the rift, and he didn't do any damage here. And it's just kind of like, ugh, it's disgusting. So now we're gonna get into the my favorite part of the game, where your garbage teammates think you're trolling, and so they just give up. Dude, you're nowhere near this wave. I mean, I could last hit these minions, but you're out of lane, dude. You're out of lane. You're gonna miss most of those minions to the tower, anyways. And so when your jungler is doing that, you're gonna. Your jungler is trying to save your lane, dude. And honestly, from my perspective, dude, it's not even like you want to start feeding me gold, dude. Because I'm almost building. I'm just gonna go build straight into my mythic. I mean, I'm the only one with the real sizable gold difference in the game. And so I'm trying to just get funneled. I'm trying to funnel. I'm trying to get as much gold as possible. That way I can carry us in the mid game. The game's only 12 minutes in the game. And so you see this bastard. He's just gonna sit here AFK. Allow his tower to go. I mean, it's annoying. Like, again, I'm gonna take another wave because I just took Darren out of this lane. I'm gonna take another wave. Like, I'm trying to funnel as much gold onto Trundle right now because I am literally the win con here. I mean, bot lane's even, right? They're a little bit stronger because they have Zyra. We have Yuumi. So I'm just trying to secure objectives. I'm trying to secure gold, trying to get objectives, and my team is just literally quitting. Like, literally, like, TF dies mid there. He gives the tower up, dies mid. And it's just like, bro, like, I would much rather you just quit the game. Like, literally, like, I don't understand why you sit there and AFK. And, like, it's like, to me, I think Riot really needs to address this because it's like, you have no control over the game. Zero. Like, there is absolutely nothing I can do to stop somebody from literally making me waste my time, And it's really irritating, honestly, because I'm putting in effort. Like, I don't see how I'm not even really that mad until he starts AFKing, and then that's when I'm like, all right, dude, like, you're literally like I'm getting called hard stud gold by somebody who can barely survive silver, and it made zero sense to me, and it's like, what are we doing? Like, I think all I said to the TF was, are we playing the same game? And I said, dude, you just stood there after the rift. And then he AFKs after I take his wave. I take the wave. I clear the wave underneath the tower. And he AFKs there. And now it's like the game's over. Like, he just gave first tower for nothing. I mean, I'm livid. Like, I'm pretty pissed right now. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm 2-1. I'm clearly ahead of their jungler, and like my team is just giving up. Like, it's really frustrating because it's like Riot is not rewarding the players who are actually trying to play, and I'm like, I'm no angel. Like, I'm sitting here typing, but I'm holding back. Honestly, I'm holding back. I didn't say anything to the young after he typed that hard stuff. I didn't say anything to him. I'm like, dude, that's me holding back. That's me trying to be the bigger person there. And it's like, I don't get anything from that. I don't get anything from that. Like, not a single thing. I don't get any less LP loss. I don't get anything from that. He's just gonna sit there and just troll the entire game. And it's just like, I can't put up with that because I'm like, I might as well just be playing Yuumi. Like, it doesn't matter who I pick in the jungle. It doesn't matter how I play in the jungle because my team is just going to AFK under the tower. My team is just going to push losing lanes all day. And so yeah, after my team has given up this big league for like literally nothing, I'm pretty much like, I mean, I'm not giving up in the game. I'm mad, but I'm not griefing, I just simply think, there's really not really a chance of us winning. Like, you can look at the towers, all 3 towers are up. Yone's the only lane that's been pushing the entire game, and he's like only accomplished that much. So Yeah, I tried to get FF going, of course gets denied. Like four, it's like 1-4, and you're just like, oh my god, like what game are we playing? Like, so yeah. As you see, I am collecting gold. I'm like literally trying. I'm trying my hardest to keep myself in the game, but it just doesn't matter. So we're gonna complete the Triforce. I mean, honestly, we probably should build. We should have built Bork, but we had the Sheen. I don't know how I got Sheen. I was meaning to build my Bork first, but then again, with Hydra, we're gonna just delay our Mythic, and so it probably is better to just build your Mythic. I'm not gonna complete the Tiamat though, because it's just too much gold, and I really don't need it to clear that much, especially later on when you get items. Yeah, so we just go Triforce. I mean, you can go Sunder. I mean, Tank. I'm just gonna go Triforce. Move speed gives you scaling AD, and yeah, I mean, works well, right? Like I said, you just kind of look at the map. I can't get any objectives. They have complete control over the map. I'm doing my best here to just hold everything together here. Like, I'm pushing mid, I'm pushing bot. And you just kind of look. My team is, I mean, they're doing decent. You know, they're getting kills, but it's like, this is a slow losing game. Like, I've got a top lane who's just completely tilted. I've got a mid lane who just literally was just trolling. And so, like, guys, if you guys just, you know, are in similar positions as me in this game, just kind of do what I'm doing. It's like, just walk in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's pretty much all you're going to do. Is you're going in and out and clear waves. That's literally it. They cannot take the tower without a wave. So of course, after I'm just sitting there holding the lane for like minutes, you know, forever, for what it seems like, my team shows up. But at that point, I've already taken, you know, too much health, and I also know that there's nobody mid, so I just go mid. They wind up picking the 50-50 bot lane because their team goes, you know, a little too hard. And again, this is just, it's just low elo. Like, I'm not saying this game is unwinnable. This game is definitely throwable, but we can't win this. Like, their team can throw it still, but we cannot win this game. So now that they got the 2 kills, I'm actually able to get the 3rd drive of the game. Again, I'm not really, like, I really don't think we can win. Like, it looks better now, but with the just mid being gone and top just being an absolute chaos, you know, just a complete, just, you know. Yeah, so I was looking top here. I would have gone to help him, but then I saw him E backwards, and so I was just, there was really nothing I could do to save him. Yeah, at this point, team just dies mid, and I mean, no matter what I do here, I'm not going to be able to stop them pushing this. So I just, you know, this is gone. Like, this is gone. I can't defend this by myself. So I'm just going to kill the Garen top. Save what I can, and push this lane. This is just, I have to trade this. Like, there's nothing I can. I would just be sitting here watching them do this. So even if I back, it's just a waste of time. So, and like I said, it's just, I would love, you know, to get every drag, every objective, you know, challenge this Baron, but my team just doesn't give me an opportunity to do so, and it's really annoying. It's really frustrating because 4-1, 200 farm at 20 minutes, 10 CS per minute. I mean, there's really no reason why my team is down 3k gold, you know? Kind of see it, like, just almost double top lane gold. Yeah, here I fell flash. Honestly, it's just, the game is just kind of like, it's whatever. Like, I'm the jungler. I've been pushing literally every single lane. I just took the first tower. I've been clearing all the Johns. I've been getting as many objectives as I can, and it's just, it just amounts to nothing. You know, it amounts to a 4k gold dip. You know. again, like I'm telling you guys, like I'm agitated. Like I really am. Like I really am. Like in this game, I'm mad because I'm like, dude, this is just free LP given away. But I'm not giving up. Like it's you know these guys are just like they're like robots, dude. Like they see Garen top and nobody's answering any of the waves on the map, and it's just like they only see Garen top, and you're just kind of like, dude, I can't literally be in every single lane. Like I just pushed out top, like I just pushed out mid, and now I'm back bot lane. And so yeah, at this point, I probably go a little too hard, dive in. It does get the trade back, which, you know, honestly, we're not supposed to die, so it's really, again, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. It's like, it's harder to tell you from like, the spectator's view, but like when you're in the game, it's just kind of like, you really do just kind of like, and yeah, I'm just taking a piss, dude, because it's like, I'm not, like, this is a slow loss, man. This game was lost a long time ago. Like, maybe I'm off. Like, you guys let me know. Like, honestly, you guys let me know. I know I'm kind of tilted, still, and so, I mean, like, we're still trying to push lanes, push the waves in, but they're just gonna, I mean, we just have no chance here. Like, we can't get out. Um, and I'm like, I'm still just like, I'm just so lost. Like, yeah, so this is why I just hate Darren. He's unkillable. So maybe I double in his, I try and disrupt the mouse ult. Yeah, I'm just gonna wind up being 1v4'd. And this is pretty much gonna lead into the game. Again, I really feel like Riot should really do something about this because, I mean, I just can't. I'm not like. I really, I don't understand why people play the game. Yeah, so this was my reaction like right after the game. I'm still a little upset, but yeah, you guys let me know what you guys thought. That's gonna do it for me. Peace.